Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Tips and Tricks by Mansi. Today I am going to share one really important tip for IELTS writing task 2. So over here we'll be discussing use of gerund. What is gerund? Gerunds are words that are formed with verbs but act as a noun. Every gerund is a verb with ing tag to its tail. You all must be wondering why to incorporate gerund in IELTS writing task 2. Use of a gerund effectively in an essay shows greater grammatical range in its IELTS writing task too. One can write better essays and be confident about his or her writing skills. It helps to fetch better band score as well. So let's see some examples over here. Reading helps you learn English. Swimming in the ocean has been her favorite hobby. Let's go dancing at the nearest club tonight. Skydiving has become one of the most popular sports these days. In all these examples, reading, swimming, dancing, skydiving are gerunds. So try to understand that in these sentences, reading, swimming, dancing, and skydiving are not used as a verb. These words are used as a noun. Let's take another examples. Controlling population has become really important. Going to the beach. Playing video games has become a new fashion. The group's main goal is eradicating poverty. So, in all these examples, too, controlling, going, playing, eradicating are gerunds. There's a difference between gerund and a present participle. Both a gerund and a present participle come from a verb and ends with ing. But gerund act as a noun, present participle acts like a verb or an adjective. In English, present participle has the same form as the gerund and the difference is in how they are used. When used with an auxiliary verb, it serves as a verb and is the present participle. When used as a noun, it is a gerund. So, is walking is a verb and walking is good for health. In this, walking is a gerund. So let's see some examples of present participle. I am working diligently to achieve my targets. He was singing beautifully in a concert today. They have been walking for past 2 hours. We all will be staying tonight at your place. She should have been expecting me. In all these words, working, singing, walking, staying, expecting are verbs. These activities are being performed at this point of time, or they will be performing these activities sooner or later. Do not get confused between a gerund and a present participle. Even though both the words look similar, they play really different role in sentences. Gerund will always act as a noun, while present participle will always act as a verb. I'm again repeating, gerund acts as a noun only. So let's decide whether the underlined words are acting like a noun, a verb, or an adjective. So it's a small quiz. Pause this video for a minute's time and look at these sentences and try to figure out which word is what. So, what an amazing movie. In this, amazing is noun, verb, or adjective. You have to decide. Then speaking English well takes a long time. So here speaking is the word which we have to figure out is a verb or a gerund or an adjective. So same ways getting, trying, confusing, studying, traveling in other sentences are either gerund or verb or an adjective. So try to figure it out. So now let's go to the next page wherein I've mentioned answers. So here are the answers of the quiz. Amazing is an adjective. Speaking is a gerund. Getting is a gerund, trying is a verb, confusing is an adjective, studying is a verb, traveling is a gerund. The technique to master its usage. Read newspapers as much as you can. Underline gerunds with the pencil. You need to figure out those words and then try to understand why and how those words are being used. Try incorporating such words intentionally in all your practice essays. Gradually, you will master this skill. This is my promise to you. Use these words in conclusion part of your essay or in opinion part of your essays. With this way, you will be able to present your essay in a better manner. So good luck all of you. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope I have explained gerund nicely to you. So share this video link with all your friends who are struggling to get through their IELTS test. And if you liked the video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell button icon for regular updates. Thank you.